Hey angels, welcome to my channel. So good to see you. It's so good to be out in nature again. Today is April 4th, and that is a magical time for the 4/4 portal. And this is about releasing old ways and welcoming in new ways. So I thought, what a better place to come talk to you about newness than out here in nature. And I brought you to a beautiful little creek near my house. And I thought, this is great in so many ways because it also helps with grounding. So breaking down old realities, old systems, old ways of doing things are crumbling and new paths are opening up. It's time to seek guidance and protection from Spirit, the angels, and your ancestors. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. That is what they're there for. And that's truly what they like for you to know. We also have 4 planets aligning also at this time. In Pisces, we have Venus, Mars, Saturn, and Neptune. And when you have 3 or more planets aligned, that's called a stellium, which is like really amazing to have happen. So dream big. Neptune is about dreaming of the future. Saturn's about grounding and going after our dreams. While Venus is the planet of love, Mars is the planet of action. So focus on physical energy of relationships. It's time to make improvements, not on others, but like on ourselves. So take time out to get a massage, go for a pedicure, go for a walk in the woods like I am today. There's no need to worry about anything and how things are going to happen. Just trust that they are or will. And when you break down today's date of 4/4/2024, it also breaks down to the number 7. And we all know 7 is about spiritual growth. So do something fun for yourself. Show yourself some special care. Go for a massage, walk, like I said, hang out with some friends, say some positive mantras. Go online and do some Reiki healing of your chakras. But enjoy the energies and match them and soak up the lucky vibes, the energy that we're dealing with. Remember, if it's not your drama, to let it go. But if it is your drama, seek peace and get through it with love. There's no need for judgment at this time. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle. Tell yourself kind words. You are unique. You are strong. You are safe. And you are worth celebrating. Take some deep breaths and just take a few minutes to listen to the peace and the serenity of the cliff. Be grateful for all that you have. Be thankful for God, for your angels, for your ancestors. Let them know how truly thankful you are for everything that they have taught you and that you've learned. truly a beautiful day. Raise your vibrations. Take a walk in nature. Take a nice, loving, hot bath in Epsom salts. Put some lavender in for calming. Use rose petals, not just to make it smell good, but to give yourself some love. Remember who you are. You're queen. You're king. You're a goddess. You're here on a mission, and it's time to fill up your cup with love and light. It's such a beautiful day out today. It's a little chilly, but I'm all right with that. It's not raining. It's been raining for the last 3 days. I feel like a duck anymore. And it's to the point that I feel like I almost need a boat to get anywhere, or a canoe. Take some deep breaths and just be in the now. Deep breaths. Breathe in love and light. Exhale anything that no longer serves you. Be gentle. Be a love. It's so nice to see things coming back to life. It's a time to actually spring into action. Like God renews the earth with the springtime, it's time for you to renew yourself. Take a good look at yourself in the mirror and start there with any changes. Make changes within you. Try not to be judgmental. Leave the judging to Spirit, to God. You can't solve the world's problems, but you can your own by asking for help from the angels, for asking help from God, for asking for peace and understanding of things that you have no control of. Know that God is the writer of your story, and the best thing that you can do to help is to give control over to Him and stop trying to force things to happen. Take time for yourself. Love yourself so that you can then take one day at a time in helping the world solve its problems. We all have needs and wants, and we all want to be loved and feel loved. So start loving yourself. Take care of yourself. Go to the gym. Learn about the angels or whatever it is that you take the time to learn about them. Whether it's the angels, whether it's you want to dive deeper into the spiritual world as far as learning how to do shamanism and healing. I know today Radleigh Valentine starts a beautiful learning about the angels. So take the time maybe to listen to what he has to say. Or if you can't do the training that he provides you, look into it. Google the angels. Google what it gets, maybe some, go to the bookstore, buy yourself a book. Sit down and listen to yourself read it and comprehend a little bit more about the angels and learn something new. Maybe take time to do a different kind of meditation. Maybe you do silent meditation, listen to music. Maybe you need to take some time to do sound meditations, like with crystal bowls. Maybe you want to do listen to Celtic music. Change it up. Change your routine. Learn something new. Listen to the birds singing. I hope you can hear it. But it's time to get out there. We want a better life for ourselves, for the world. It starts with us. It starts with self-practice of love, self-care. Volunteer for a youth group or something that you like to do. Instead of being grumpy next time, I feel you. If you think these energies are hurting you, I was just talking to the weather shaman, Katie, and I was just saying to her on her channel that I really need some prayers, that I just am feeling so angry and bottled up. And she said to me, she says, Patty, she says, it's about self-love. It's about healing. It's about taking care of yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. I said, with all these energies that are around us, we got the 4/4 portal today, which again, it's about taking care of yourself. It's about letting go of old and allowing newness to come in. Try new things that you have never done before. Learn that new subject that you wanted to learn about. Maybe you want to learn how to do tarot cards or runes. Learn more about them. More about pick Pick an angel, an archangel like Michael or Ariel or Metatron. And every day, just take a moment to Google them and learn a little bit more about them. Start a journal and jot down everything that you've learned and write down about your day and take time for you and jotting it down and watch and see how different, how much more magical your life will become because you took the time to learn these new things and let go of the things that no longer serve you. Sorry, my back was really bothering me today. It's cold out, and I have spinal stenosis and the coolness from the rain and from the wind and the temperatures being so chilly really knocks the wind out of me. But I really needed to do this, not just for you, but for myself. This is my self-care as well as yours. I'm sharing my stories with you, my time. Sometimes we just need to disconnect from our cell phones and from the television and go to the gym, take a walk. Just listen to everything that's around you. Take time for the peace and quiet. Look and see how much things have changed since winter. See the new growth on the trees. See the, wherever it is that you live, maybe you've got new trees budding and growing. And you can see the buds from flowers or the flowers poking through the ground. I want to learn a little bit more about herbs and how to how they medicinally heal. So that's something that I'm going to do. I have a book. I just need to learn a little bit more about it. And I know a lot of tinctures are used when they make tinctures to make tinctures using alcohol. Well, I don't drink. The end of next week, it's going to be a year since I've had a drink. And my life is so much better for it. And I thank God every day. For that. For my sobriety. So, all right, my friends, you have a blessed day. Get out there today. Sing, dance, move your body. Get those energies flowing through you. It is a lucky day. Spiritually, physically, mentally. Dream big. Manifest. Ask Spirit how to get what it is that you want, that next step. What next step do you need to take? And then sit and listen. Because He's going to tell you how. Because He wants you. He wants you to have the perfect life. He wants you to have everything your heart desires. But you need to truly believe. I love you so much. Your angels love you. Your ancestors love you. God loves you. He sent His Son Jesus to die for you. So, don't forget to say your prayers. Say the Lord's Prayer. And when you feel stuck, say the Serenity Prayer. And at night before you go to bed, try and remember the 23rd Psalm to say. Or open up your Bible to the 23rd Psalm. Jot it down. Remember, the Bible is a map, a road map of how we're supposed to live. It's a guide, is what it is. And I've always had a hard time with that because, in religion, everything is word for word, and you have to do this and you have to do that. And that is why I don't do religion per se. I do spirituality. To me, God is all around. I don't need to go to a church to listen to somebody say that our Father is hateful or he's going to punish you because you're naughty. And God is loving. They put the fear of God into people. God doesn't want us to fear him. He wants us to love him. He wants to have a connection with us. Because our God is so awesome. He's so true, so kind and loving. That's why he says in the Bible about faith, hope, and love. And the greatest gift is love. Because God is love. Some food for thought for you. Take care, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. I love you to the moon and back.